In John chapter 1, John the Baptist introduces Jesus. And in his introduction, he makes sure that his followers and those who are listening to that, and even us as we read it, know that he is not Christ. He is not the Messiah. He is not even worthy to unbuckle the sandals on Jesus' feet. A couple of chapters over, in chapter 3, we find them come back to John and say, "Hey, John, that guy that you introduced to us a while back, he has more followers than you. There's something going on over there. How do you feel about that?" And John reminds them of this. He said, "First off, I told you that I am not the Christ. Secondly, he has a ministry that is being successful. People are beginning to understand who he is, and they're following him, and they are trusting in him. And I find great joy in the fact that God is getting the glory. He is the one that I've been talking about. My entire ministry has been based upon this moment. So I find joy in that. And because I find joy in that, I must understand that on a daily basis, every single day, I must decrease. I must get myself out of the way. I must be smaller. I must be unrecognized. I am just, remember, a voice that is speaking of him. But it is him who gets the glory." Can I encourage us today to get smaller, to move out of the way, to remove our own ways, our own agendas, our own persuasion even aside, and let Jesus be the focal point of our words, of our life, and of those things which people watch us make important. Let's give God the glory. Let's get out of the way and let God become who he is to others, because they are not looking at us. They are looking at him. May all our words point to him. May all our deeds point to him. May our ministry be about sharing the good news of Jesus and glorifying the name of our Savior, Jesus Christ.